Today we are going to see how to create a new Databricks app. So go to compute and you can see new tab called apps and then press create new app. So we have various types of app. I'm going to choose data app. So it has to run underlying SQL warehouse cluster. So I'm selecting the SQL warehouse cluster. Now I'm going to specify the app name. So we can select any app name, my metadata app. So that is what I am going to create it. So once you are selecting the my metadata app and you can press the install. So it is going to install the my metadata app. Now it is installing. Let's wait for 1 or 2 minutes. It says 2 to 3 minutes it will take initial load. Let's wait for that. And this is the path our source code will be placed over there. It is still running, right? We'll wait for some time. Yes, it's created. Now it is saying app is running. If I press the URL, my app will be web app will be opened in the another tab. So I'm clicking that. It is going to open my web app. So this is the app we deployed in the Databricks. Now it is running as a app. Now the app is running. Now I don't want this app. I want to create a metadata driven app. So metadata app where I can insert two tables, insert, update, delete operation, basically CRUD operation. So this is my source code. I am going to the source code. I have created a couple of code where I can load the data from existing two tables, and also I can insert, update, delete operation. Basically CRUD operation I can do in two of the tables. So I have placed that code now and I am trying to deploy that code. Okay, so basically I place the code, I am trying to deploy the code. It is auto saved. App.py, it is auto saved. It says last edit was now. It was auto saved and I am trying to deploy it again. Okay, it says deploying. I think now also it says crashed. Okay, that means app is not starting it. I am trying to check that is there any browser issue. It's showing crash. No, it is not a browser issue. Then what was the issue? Go to logs. We'll see that what was the issue causing the catalog on medium. So permission denied. Basically this is the app. This is a different altogether different application trying to access our catalog. So that application should have access, then only we will create any new table values or anything, right? So that's the reason it's saying problem. So now I'm going to my catalog. I'm going to provision the access. So permissions, I need this, which app I need to provide access, right? If you come to the main page, over page, you can see that app ID. I'm just press grant and I'm selecting the app ID. It shows my app ID and I'm going to select all the privileges. So I'm just selecting the all privileges to my catalog. So now under that whatever schema I have, I will have a permission now. So now I'm trying to deploy it again. So once I'm trying to deploy it, it should succeed. Yes, it succeeded. Okay, I can press the app again. It shows my new app. Okay, so I mentioned, right? So it can do any CRUD operations. So I have two tables connected with that. And if I am specifying any data, I can press add, update, delete, right? I can press add and delete. Ideally, when you are adding any delta like tables, we need a separate app together, or we need to go and write SQL queries, right? This is how it is simplifying the work, you see. So it is simple. You can just type all the details and press add and it will be added. If you want to update, you can just select and then update. It will do an update. It works underlying SQL warehouse which we have selected. Okay, So when you are operating this app, SQL warehouse, it should be running state, as well as this application also running state. Suppose you are limitedly using this application, right? You can go ahead and stop the application also, and we can delete that record as well. Any records we can delete. And I am having another table. Okay, this is like a name, ID, phone number, email. So I can specify that name, email, phone number, ID, and I am creating it now. So it creates the new entry over here. This is the table 2. I am creating the new entry. When I press, it's created the new entry here. It's created now. Okay. And if I want to make the modification of existing records, I can go ahead and modify the existing record as well. It gets updated automatically. Now it is getting updated the name. If I press update, it gets update. Yes, it's get updates. Now I want to delete that particular record. I'm selecting the row and I'm deleting the row. It's deleted. It got deleted. Hope this is very useful. The app and code, everything, it's useful for you to understand better. Now the code is this, and this is how the code. I want to change the code because I just copied and pasted, right? I want to make some changes in the code, and we'll see that how it is reflecting. So one thing you should have in mind, if you are changing the code, it will not affect the app, because it requires the app deployment every time. Whenever you are making any changes, the app has to be deployed again, then only the changes will reflect in the application. Now it is reflecting, right, my metadata app. So hope this video is very useful to you, and you can create simple app and you can manage all your metadata instead of writing the SQL logic every time in the notebook.